During our reportage, I'm sorry. So as we draw closer to the legislative and presidential elections, everyone is looking up to the media for an independent, professional, and responsible role to be played during these crucial times. And throwing jobs at the PUL at the time, I said to conclusively conclude the president of Liberia, PUL needs a better office. So this, I want to welcome you this afternoon. It's a long and a jam-packed edition. And guess what? Working on modalities to ensure that we have our correspondents reporting on state of the nation from across Liberia. So for now, I have Bomi. We already have Maryland, Margibi, Bong. So I'm not going to introduce or call their names for now. Only Emmanuel has always been our central Liberia analyst, and he resides in Margibi. He is the station manager at Classic FM, and also contesting for the SG position at Aliko. That's the Association of Liberian Radio Community Radio Stations, or like Association of Liberia or Community Radios in Liberia. Oh, I'm missing it all. All right, so that's it. And guess what? We already have in studio this the president of the Life Plus Foundation. I told you today is a very jam-packed edition, and also we're going to be having the students going to be defending their term paper today. God bless Liberia, and at 4 p.m. One of those who were preferred by the president, Joseph Boakai, will be in studio with us. That Minister Steve Koluba. Chief, how you doing? So Steve will be here from 4 to 5. He's called Young Rich. We will be discussing politics, education, business, all in one. It's going to be an educative discussion. And last time we hosted him here was Johnson Batoma and it was in 2022 December. And no, I think it was 2023. No, not 2023. 2022 we hosted him for 2 hours, and it was even short. So I'm a little bit worried today. But guess rest assured, we're going to have a wonderful time. Within a 1 hour, you're going to have a really wonderful time. So to all of our correspondents, our incoming correspondents, we want to say hats off to you. It is all for Liberia. For the sake of Liberia, you have to report on a daily basis on state of the nation. Okay, so if you're just coming to the country, we'd like to say welcome to this glorious land of liberty. This is our country, and we are so proud. I am so proud to be a Liberian woman. I am so proud, and we Liberian woman. Yes. Michael Jackson said, "You teach my word." So I'm so proud to be a Liberian on a serious note and a Liberian woman for that matter. So if you are just coming in the country, we'd like to say welcome to this glorious land of liberty. Please try to get your orange SIM card. You can come in your country, you can be having orange SIM card with you. How many times you want me to say it? Then you'll be talking on WhatsApp and talking on and other. You please try and get your orange SIM card. Yeah, before you can do anything, get your orange SIM card. And those of you who do not have orange SIM card, what are you waiting for? Yeah, what are you waiting for? That's the biggest GSM company in the country. Right now, man, I know how many SIM card, orange SIM card I got. Yeah. So, yeah, please, share the live. Yes, thank you. Please share this live. Please share it to all of our viewers on the Real TV. Please share the live. Please share the live. Come on, and then you will see. Please just go on our page. Anything you miss out, you miss the Nation, you miss TBS, the True Breakfast Show, you miss the news in the evening hours. The afternoon as well. Just go there, and then you will get it. So you have to subscribe first. Be a subscriber. Then when we come on, you help us share the live so others too. You can't be that mean. You can do it. You can't be that mean. So Orange remains Liberia's best GSM company. And listen to this one.
It's possible, anytime, anywhere. A way to make you smile from ears to ears. With Orange Money new broken fees, you can take off your own sekabagi and keeps you smiling. A smile that comes from the heart. A smile that keeps you ongoing. A smile that lasts forever. More smiles with Makabagi. Discover the Orange Money new broken tariff. Withdraw it.
Let me make sure I got all the sanitary items I need. I'm checking my list. Oh, yes. One more item. Let me have a big bottle of Dettol, yeah, Costable.
Yes, it. The total amount is 3,000 LD.
Okay, let me give you your money. Hey, my people. I can't find my purse. Lola, I left it on my kitchen table. My husband is rushing me too much. What's I'll do now?
Don't worry, Costa Womo. You can pay with your phone. Yes, the code here on the wall.
Awesome. Yes, I do have money on my phone.
With Orange Money, making payments for goods at your favorite store with your merchant is as easy as ABC. Dial *144#, select currency, select pay with Orange Money and follow the instructions. With Orange Money, life is easier. No stress.
Orange.
Sarah my begin. Strong and top. Jai only you did that bono. It got wet.
Supercharge your connection. Embrace the thrill. Unleash the power. It's a Orange.
Talk it. My man was like a rapper. Shit. I eat it every day. So you want no mother to be rap. Sarah my begin. Strong and top. Jai only you.
Let me make sure I got all the sanitary items I need. I'm checking my list. Oh, yes. One more item. Let me have a big bottle of Dettol, yeah, Costable.
Yes, it. The total amount is 3,000 LD.
Okay, let me give you your money. Hey, my people. I can't find my purse. Lola, I left it on my kitchen table. My husband is rushing me too much. What's I'll do now?
Don't worry, Costa Womo. You can pay with your phone. Yes, the code here on the wall.
Awesome. Yes, I do have money on my phone.
With Orange Money, making payments for goods at your favorite store with your merchant is as easy as ABC. Dial *144#, select currency, select pay with Orange Money and follow the instructions. With Orange Money, life is easier. No stress.
Your family members abroad need to send you money? Worry no more. Henceforth, receive your international money transfers from Europe, USA, and South Africa made via Western Union, MoneyGram, and many more directly into your Orange Money account. At Orange Money, we are family.
Orange Money.
No need to spend plenty of money on traditional septic tank that has lot of different challenges. Biodigester septic tank is the best modern solution for all waste management. One biodigester septic tank can serve you for more than 25 years with no problem. Cheddar Construction Company of Africa Incorporated also gave 1 to 2 years period of free maintenance. Additional services include building construction, electrical wiring, plumbing, POP, and sculpture, and many others. For more details, visit Cheddar office at Covenant Builders Campus, Vocal Mission, Peaceville, Liberia, or call 0776 454130, 0776 454130, or 080984569. Or you can visit our Facebook page, Cheddar Construction Company of Africa Incorporated. Cheddar, your trusted partner for all construction needs.
Get the best of news, views, and entertainment on
Radio Banga, yes, she's on her way here too. So it's going to be a wonderful edition this afternoon. And the students are going to be doing their turn paper defense on air. Yesterday we had a wonderful time. So we all know you like to drive long distance. Yes, even me like to drive long distance. But sometimes it's so stressful. So why can't you just get at the ABK Barrack, do some 20 points at the Lorena Enterprise? So get all of the positions like rice, oil, soft drink, stuff. And so many other things that you think you can get from Ghana. I'm surprised. What are you waiting for? Lorena Enterprises, the very best, 100% Nigerian food. It's a small business. That's what we're asking you. Please support Lorena Enterprise. Oh, yeah, want me to post this Lorena Enterprise? Okay, I will put it there. Says Lorena Enterprise. Please go there. Stop stressing yourself. I've been seeing here. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. So Lorena Enterprises, 100% of my very small business. Don't you start listening to business now? Hi, so my name is Magdalene Finas. I'm going to be here up to 5 o'clock. I drove all night. night I was up from 1 o'clock straight to 5. I used to my me to work in the night, in in the afternoon. But anyway, I forgive you. If too many things happening with the LEC and people try to, yeah. So, but we hope that everything will work out and things will get better in Liberia. But what last night? It was so from one. Even though I woke up and do my usual work in the night, do my people work or do my other stuff, but yeah, last night was just so much for us. All right, so that's how going to still be. We have with us, yeah, we have with us, the President Samson, and he's the president, the funder of our Life Plus Foundation International. Sorry, it's good to have you on this afternoon. Okay. So I would like you to make a few seconds to tell the audience a little bit about Mr. Sampson, who's the president of Life Plus International Foundation.
Good afternoon, dear listeners out there. About myself, my name is Dr. Samson Adeniran. I am the president of Life Plus Foundation International. I'm a pastor. I worship with Living Faith Church, also known as Winners Chapel. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a business coach. And to the glory of God, I am a farmer with a difference. And in farming, I've achieved the unthinkable. So that is why God gave me this vision to empower Africans using agriculture. Open the eyes of our younger ones to see the beauty and glory in agriculture so that they can be attracted to farming, so that they can go into farming. Using myself as an example, if I can do it, every Liberian can do it. To make them to understand that agriculture is an ever-relevant business. In as long as human beings exist, agriculture will continue to be relevant. It's a business that have yesterday, today, and tomorrow. It's a business that have last year, this year, and thousands of years to come, because no man have alternative to food. The only commodity every Liberian, old or young, male and female, patronize, spend money on daily basis is food. So this is my calling. I see it as my calling. I see it as my passion. And that is why I have been to 7 African countries promoting this cause. We have physical presence. We are duly registered in South Africa, Cameroon, Ghana, Togo, Benin Republic, Democratic Republic of Congo. I remember last year, May, I was in Lubumbashi, Democratic Republic of Congo. That is the 3rd largest African nation. So we are here in Liberia. Liberia is the number 8 country in Africa. What we are doing is to promote agriculture. Agriculture, if Liberia must rise again, then Liberians must first of all rise. We must take responsibility for us not to end up in liability. So that is the message I am bringing here this afternoon. I've been here on this station a couple of times, and I'm still here. So our office, we have an office in Liberia here at Dupo Road, shortly after Dupo Market Junction. This is where we have an office. A lot of people come around today and they left with excitement. They love what they saw. We started yesterday and we are having another seminar tomorrow. Tomorrow, the first session starts by 12, second session starts by 4. You need to come around. Why am I inviting you? You may doubt what you hear. You can't doubt what you see.
So how long you been in Liberia? No. How long this Life Plus Foundation has been in Liberia? Yes, or you're about to launch it? Oh, 1 week.
sons and daughters of the soil that have seen what we did in other countries. They are the one that facilitated our registration. We're duly registered in Liberia, and I'm just here so that people can hear directly from the horse's mouth the vision, the mission, what we are here to achieve. Then I'm here to show people all our impact, what we have done in other 7 countries in Africa. So we are here to replicate the same thing. System work anywhere, any day, any time, in any country. So if it works in Nigeria, it works in Ghana, it works in South Africa, it will surely work in Liberia.
Okay.
Look at
Okay, so I'm seeing members are being trained, and which of course you just started the training. So before, I don't know, I'm getting a little bit confused. How is it you have to be trained first before you be a member of Life Plus, or it's a business where people can go and buy? Because I'm seeing I'm having your brochure right here. Yes, I'm getting a little bit confused. So you have to be trained first.
There is nothing to confuse about. Before you are here, first of all, undergo some training.
Okay.
So the same way, agriculture has turned to a business that don't just jump into it. A lot of people have rushed into poultry farm business.
So that means they will be working for Life Plus, or they for
Life Plus. We are training them to be independent. Our own aim, now we open your eyes to see the future, to see the glory you must make the choice.
So how long the training runs for?
Yes, the training is going to be for 3 days.
And then you become an expert in 3 days? Do you think 3 days is actually sufficient? Or it's a continuous process? Maybe you have phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. How do you go about doing it? This is agriculture. It's yeah.
You want to go into slave farming. The first day you need to know everything about slave. Second day, how do you construct their pen? How do you construct their incubator? How do they lay egg? How do you formulate their food? How do you feed them? What is their psychology? What are the enemies of slaves? So the third day is practical.
Okay.
To the farm.
Okay.
To see everything we are talking about. You are not producing slaves.
So what?
Only taking care of slaves.
Okay. So I'm seeing different
Yeah, these are occasions that people will have to choose, make a choice. The business you like, the person next to you may not like it. One person's meat is always another person's poison.
But what do you take them? Which farm do you take them? Do you have all of these to?
We have all these. We have poultry farming in Morovia.
But you say you've been here for 1 week now. That's why I'm a little bit concerned.
Now we have leaders. We have sons and daughters of the faith that have been trained on ground. My own is to come for official opening. Now that we are launching it officially, people are coming around and they are becoming interested. People have started filling enrollment form to register.
And how much is that?
In a training you did not enroll for.
Okay.
You don't take part in an exam you did not enroll for. You need to come around and signify interest. If what I'm saying makes sense to you, of course you need to come over. We want to know who are interested in poultry.
Okay, so who's the you said? Yeah, so how much it costs to be a part of the training? Is it free of charge?
Our expository seminar that is ongoing. Because we are looking for people that know that
vital information is always at the core. Vital information like this is always at the core. Anything that doesn't cost you anything will not take you anywhere. So your financial freedom must cost you something. So when you are coming to our office tomorrow, either by 12 noon or by 4 p.m., you are coming with $5. $5 to get our material, seminar material that contain all our training modules, everything you need to know about Lifelong Foundation International. We have a material we are giving to you, you are going home with. Not only that, the enrollment form. This form, information fee. When you are going, after you are convinced that, wow, this is good, I'm interested, I'm good to go, you will now fill this form and indicate your career choice. Which one do you want to go for? So everybody coming around, like everybody that came around today, some people say, wow, with what we see, with what we saw, we are going for slave farming.
Okay.
Some people say we are going for beekeeping.
Okay.
Some people say we are going for mushroom farming.
Okay.
So we are going to expose all of this to people so that they can make their choice. There are some business that if you are a working class person, you can't do it for now. There are some you must be on your own. But if you are working class people, you go to office, you receive salary. What is the business that are suitable for you? Like mushroom farming. Mushroom farming is an indoor farming. You don't need sun, you don't need rain to go into mushroom farming. All you need is a room. A room, even if you are living in a 3-bedroom apartment, move your family to 2 rooms, reserve the 3rd room for mushroom. So it's help you to set it up. What does mushroom require from you? Just water. You water it in the morning and off you go. In the evening before you go to bed, you water it and that's all. After 15 days, mushroom begin to grow. You begin to harvest. That is the shortest maturity period in agriculture. Shortest maturity period in agriculture. And this is a farming you do all year round. There is no dry season, there is no rainy season. It's an all year round farming.
Okay.
We have the housewives today, we have young ladies today that will never look for just the game for the rest of their life. This is what they do. Just water it and you go. It's amazing. So that is why we are making it, and because we have discovered this secret, we want people to see it.
Okay, so yeah, let me hold you right there. You want people to see it. So do you do PowerPoint presentations? You are in seven countries. What you do, the offices that you have there, where your headquarters and everything, the farms, I know, so they can see it and be impressed and say, yeah, I must be a member of Life Plus and make use of the opportunity. Do you do?
That is what we do. We need to show them what we have done.
Okay.
They need to see what is the mission, what is the vision. They need to see me. They need to see Liberians leaders, people who are sons and daughters of the soil that invited me here. That
no. I mean, in other countries, you have Life Plus in other countries, right?
7 countries.
Okay, so the presentation, the PowerPoint presentation I'm talking about, I mean, you know about you like displaying what you have in other countries, so you know people can see it and be impressed. Have you done that, or you intend to do it?
What we are doing, that's why we are inviting people. We have done that today, and everybody that came around today, they saw home.
Okay, so I have a journalist. I told you from the Voice of Bone Communication, that's in Bone County. She's Joyce Tokwa, and she's joining me to do this very important interview because it's agriculture matters. Okay, Joyce.
Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
And I listened to you, I actually wanted to ask a question that is to know the specific category of people, or is it anybody that can come for this Life Plus foundation?
Yes, thank you very much. Generally, we are looking for forward-looking Liberians, people that knows that an opportunity like this comes but once. We are looking for people that believe in agriculture. They know the potential in agriculture. But specifically, we are looking at working class people because by nature, salary is not always enough.
Okay.
There's no salary earner that will tell me that my salary is okay for me. So that is it by nature. Every salary earner needs a backup plan. You need a plan B source of income. You don't need any magician to tell you. I've been in a paid employment for 12 years. I know what it means. So, and this is a suitable business you can do. You can do
mushroom farming. When you dress up in the morning, you are going to work, just water it, and off you go.
And you can make extra source of income beyond your wildest imagination here. I've seen it happen to people. You can go into slave farming. Slaves are nocturnal animals. You don't see slaves during the afternoon walking around.
Yeah, we are walking around.
In the morning, you are going to work. Slaves are under the leaves sleeping. They only come out at night. This is the time they need your attention, and you must have become back from work.
Yes.
Who knows? This might be your even retirement plan.
Okay, so Mr. President, you want to add up?
Yes, I wanted to know whether he has an exact number of people, like the number of people that you need for this Life Plus or
for a cycle. You do it per cycle. This will be the first cycle, right? So
the first cycle.
Okay.
So coming up, and it's going to be a continuous exercise.
Yes.
Okay.
So how?
We're moving from here to different all the county in Liberia. In Nigeria today, we have physical presence in 27 states.
Okay. So like
the same thing we are doing in Cameroon, we have presence in 7 regions.
Okay.
So we are here from here. Now somebody came around. I said, wow, I want to take this opportunity to Uganda. So this next week, I'm following that person to Uganda.
All right. So
the massive empowerment campaign that is going on in Liberia, we just started, and we are going massive.
All right. So I come back to the question: how many persons are you going to recruit for this cycle?
As many as possible.
Okay. So the agri sector, you are involved, or you will be involved with crop farming, snail farming, fish farming, poultry, piggery. Yes. Animal feeds production, vegetable farming, goat farming, grass cutting, rabbit rearing, mushroom farming, beekeeping. So
these are all what we do offer.
Okay.
These are all where every interested member of public have to come and make your choice.
So if I want to do mushroom farming, I'll choose mushroom, and then you train me for 3 days. In 3 days, I become an expert.
You become an expert.
In 3 days.
In 3 days.
How many hours?
From morning till evening.
Oh.
Like 10 to 4. That is why there is feeding. We take care of you, we entertain you there. There is no how you will not master it.
Okay, tell me about the entertainment. I'm interested in the entertainment.
Yeah. Well, we don't keep you for 3 days without food. Because we don't want the trainer to be saying A and you are hearing A.
All right, so yeah. All right, so let's look at the agro sector, non-agro sector. That's soap making, paint making, bead making, perfume production. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, the perfume production. Yeah.
Wow.
These are not rocket science. Now, soap is a necessity product.
Wow.
We use soap every day.
So let me continue now. The makeup, you have makeup, you also have polish making. I think I would like to do the makeup. I don't like makeup on myself, but I would like to be dressing Joyce and Tina and Mom. Yes, and you also have chips packaging, catering and baking. Oh my God! So you've been doing tell me, how long have you been doing it? I mean, 7 countries now. How many years?
I said we have been doing this for the past 5 years.
In 7 countries.
In 7 countries, and we are just coming to Liberia to replicate the same thing. What we have been doing, if it is not working in other countries, we will not extend to Liberia. I just want you to know that we believe in skill acquisition. We believe that it is your skill that makes you skillful. It is your value that makes you valuable. Look at all our young ladies and men, young graduates that roam about the street. It is because they are skillless. You can't be skillful and be redundant. So we need to tell people that the future time for us to take our destiny in our hands. God never sent anybody to this world empty. There is a particular gift inside every man listening to me that is capable of putting food on your table. That is why you can never see fish in the ocean looking haggard. Every fish in the ocean, how do they know?
Tell me.
Why? Because everything they need to live a fulfilled life as fish is always in the ocean.
Okay.
What is we human beings ignorant? When you leave your destiny in the hands of any third party, you stand the chance of manipulation. We believe the government is supposed to create jobs for the entire.
Yes, I'm about to open the lines. So let's listen to the callers. Yes. So 4 reasons why Life Plus will be a plus to your life is that they are involved with practical career training, business mentorship, access to local and foreign markets, access to startup capital. Yes. So yes, I may be one of the beneficiaries of this opportunity. But let's get the first caller. Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon, Madeline.
Yes, sir.
Hi, good afternoon to your guest. Sorry, I didn't follow to get his name, but let me just accept I had address him. Sorry, sir. Good afternoon.
Chief, you eating all your time, or you said good afternoon, sir, they may accept.
I'll recharge, Madeline.
No, I'm talking about recharge. You come in there, you go.
I new knowledge that you brought to Liberia. You see, expect that very soon. Because most things that happens across the country is just only moral based. How soon is he expected to spread his knowledge in terms of all the different production of fish farming, animal husbandry or raising,
all right,
can raise snails or the honeybees? We are much more interested anyway. The caller is Aloysius from Kakata precisely.
All right.
We are so much interested. How long you expect to reach us, or how soon?
Okay, he is taking note and he's going to respond. Yes, please be to the point. We have a lot of activities today. 1 minute to a caller, and I will not hesitate to allow you to go if you don't stick to the time. 1 minute. Hello.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good, sir. Just step away from your monitor, Chief.
Okay, I want to know whether
you stay there, oh, Chief.
Learn from every country you visit.
You stay, Chief. You can't do that kind of thing to us. If you look on the street right now, you see the kind of everything I got in my ear. Then you stay near your monitor. Then you want to affect my own ear when people be talking the thing, I can't understand it. Mr. President, you see? You're laughing. All right, so 0777-2538-19 to interact with the president of Life Plus Foundation. He's Dr. Sampson. Life Plus Foundation International, according to the president, is in 7 countries in Africa. And yes, you can make use of the opportunity because they are involved with agri sector and non-agri sector. Yes, so let me take this other caller. Hello.
Hello, Master.
Yeah. Yes, sir. 1 minute.
Yes.
Huh? Yeah, go on, please. Well, you want to be part of it?
So, how soon you will be coming to Habel and here?
Okay, how soon are you going to have? All right, Habel. All right, hello. Okay, so we'll take a few more calls. We are running out of time. 0777-2538-19. Pa JJ, how you doing, Chief?
How you doing, Sis Madeline?
Yes, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm so happy to hear such a thing on your radio this afternoon again. I was playing already. I was sending TV to tell you or something going on, but you pick up my phone yesterday.
Oh, sorry. I think that was this morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I want to ask a studio guest, can anyone do anything because letting that mushroom and his snail? Is anyone want to do two at the same time.
Okay. Thank you, Patrick. All right. Let me take another caller. Hello, T. Patrick.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, T. Patrick, how you doing?
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Matali. Let me say good afternoon to your studio guest. I need to tell them welcome to Liberia. You know, this has been some of us are very young for because when you are youth, you have a skill in you. Definitely, you can survive anywhere.
Yeah.
So, you stress on a lot of things, and I'm going to get a contact. Maybe to talk with a few of my brother or even sister or whosoever that will be from parallel program to be able to help themselves in the society. Thank you, and let's keep the good way off of my Liberia.
Okay. Right, sir. All right. So I'll let you go, and I'll take two more callers. So, from across, everyone wants to be a part. And they're asking whether, hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, man?
Yes, sir.
This is our missionary Amos and Notre Dame from Clembasso County.
Okay, missionary.
Yeah, I listened to the entrepreneur in the studio there, and I really admire what he says.
Yes,
because
sir.
for me, I am also a local farmer, and I do like a pig poultry.
Oh.
But we do it the country way, so I'm very much interested in it.
Okay.
And I was listening to the radio, but then later I went in the bathroom. But when I came back from the pig poultry there, I didn't got the information well. So I want you to elaborate there so that I can be able to get better and then get more information.
All right. So all you have to do is to listen. Please listen. He will announce the number. Any other thing you will discuss it off the radio. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
much. The missionary want you to go back. Yeah. We'll talk then. Yeah. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, hello. How are you?
I'm good, sir.
Yeah, this is Joseph Manuel speaking from Mumbai, Quebec.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm really very impressed with the topic on the discussion this afternoon. For me, I just wanted to know the location of where this program is taking place.
Okay, he's taking note. And he will respond. Hello.
Yeah, hello, ma.
Yes, sir.
I'm here and I do call for Riverside County.
Oh, yes. How you doing?
I'm fine, and I want to know what the program is. If Riverside or when they will reach to Riverside.
Okay, so Riverside is another region in Liberia. Yeah, you will get to know. You can't be Liberian man. Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Okay. Chief, if you can just punch your voice, it'll be okay for us. Huh?
Yeah, I want a missionary.
Uh-huh.
We want to do well because we want to put him to get to problem Liberia.
Oh, you are a missionary too?
No.
Okay. Okay. All right, sir. Thank you. All right. So the calls are coming in, but we cannot take everyone because we're actually running out of time. This should be our last caller. Hello.
Yeah, how you doing, Madam?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, actually, I'm interested, but I want to know if, for example, the mushroom farming, if they're going to create a space for the marketing process. For example, if I do mushroom farming, how am I going to get customer for mushroom farming?
Okay. Customer for mushroom farming?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to the market now. Huh? No, my son, I love mushroom, but I live real one. The one why can each people more. Hey, what you born kind of another story down there. So don't worry. Go to the school for get a training. When you play there, then now you're talking about how people will buy. All right, so yes, we get to any more calls. Yeah. All right, yeah, they're incoming. So. Chief, you listen to the callers. You just laughing over there and having fun. These are your potential members of the Life Plus Foundation International.
That is why I'm so excited anywhere I go, any country I go.
Yeah.
The rate of acceptance is overwhelming.
Okay.
So I want to encourage people that are not from this place. They are not from Monrovia. They need to come around. because when you hear an information like this from Pakistan, you come to the doorstep.
Yeah.
You have three people. Information is power. I am here because information has no bed to work.
Okay.
If you are the first person to hear about this in your county, please do everything humanly possible to come around. You will be the one to lead us to your country. This is a massive empowerment campaign that is going on, and we just have to rise up.
Okay.
You only dream when you are sleeping. For that dream to be reality, you need to get up.
Yes.
Nobody achieves your dream while still lying down on his or her.
Yes.
You need to get up. Sir, I want to encourage every Liberian. Don't judge from distance.
Okay.
That is why we have education.
Okay.
Anywhere you see photocopy, there's original somewhere. This is an empowerment campaign that is taking Africa by storm.
How many librarians are you working with currently?
Presently,
yes.
There are about 6.
Okay.
But do you also?
We are responsible for my coming to this country.
Okay.
Do you also have females there?
Yeah, one.
It's not gender sensitive.
So that is
it's gender sensitive, but not balanced.
I am inviting every.
You inviting us first? You want us?
That had this information.
Okay.
Come to our office.
All right.
Our office is at Dupont Road.
Okay.
This market junction. Shortly after this market, by your right, you will see Indian pharmacy.
Okay.
Very conspicuous.
Okay.
Indian pharmacy. Shortly after Indian pharmacy, the next compound by opposite, you're going to see so that there are plenty keke inside that big compound.
Okay.
The one at the upstairs.
All right.
Enter that compound where you see plenty keke. That is where we are. You are going to see our banner there.
Okay.
So I'm inviting you because you need to see what is happening.
Okay.
If you doubt what you hear on radio, you can't doubt what you see. Saying is believing.
It's believing. That's one thing I would like to know about Life Plus. I want to see a lot of things. Okay. Thank you, sir. It was wonderful having you. Have you announced your numbers?
Yeah.
So please do.
For direction. You can reach us on these 2 phone numbers: 800 02 39 155. I take that again. 088 02 39 155. And alternatively, you can reach us also on 0777. That is 0777 22 72 58. Again, 0777 22 72 58. The first session tomorrow starts by 12. The second session starts by, because of the working class people, you may want to close from work before you rush down to our office to get the information. 4 p.m. tomorrow. When you are coming, $5 is your access fee that will enable you to get all our materials that contain all our training modules and the application form.
All right.
You are going to fill.
Okay, lastly, are you online on social media?
Yes, we are online on social media. Our website is.
Did you mention that first earlier? Okay, please do. I mean, social media.
www.lifeplusinternational.com.
Okay, for social media. That's a website, right?
For our
Facebook. Okay.
LPFI.
Okay.
Life Plus LPFI.
Okay.
L stand for life, B stand for blood. Life Plus LPFI.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. President. Life Plus Foundation International. Oh yes, Life Plus Foundation International.
Get the best of news, views, and entertainment on Truth FM 96.1. Truth Soul of Liberia.
So I'm going to be introducing Russell Wagner. Chief, how you doing? It's always good. Yes. Yes, so excited to have you here too. And I wish Chief Chris was around. He's not well. Yeah, he's currently at the clinic and been accompanied by one of the interns here. So it's good to have you here, sir. Thanks for all you do for your country. I mean, updating the entire country from the southeastern part of Liberia. I'm telling you. Thank you, yeah. Yeah, man. We'll get to all. Joyce. Joyce is here. You see her? Yeah, no, on the screen there. Yeah, Joyce took she's from Voice of Communications Network.
Hi, how you doing? It's nice to have you.
Okay, so Joyce is connected here. We benefited from FIJA news from cross-border activity, and we were in Syria together. So she was for Voice of Communication, and she kept the time too. So I mean, everybody in town. I don't know whether she is ready for her name to be on the appointment list. Yes. So and right beside you there is the executive director or the CEO of a Cheddar Construction Company, where I'm the brand ambassador. A young man who is doing exceptionally wonderful in the the sanitation area of our country because biodigester, and he also involved with construction. Yeah, so we're gonna talk with him. Yeah, but let me hear from you. Tell us, give us update on what's happening in the southeastern part of Liberia. I mean, how's the condition of the road? Thank God you change your profile picture, Chief. Because that profile picture, oh Lord, when I'm calling you, I can be like, I don't want to look at this profile picture. The truck is like the tires in the air. Yeah.
Accentuate the issues faced by Southeasterners when it comes to the aspect of roads. And yeah, the I drove to town. I left Hopper on the 17th of January, and I'm not sure if that was because of the by then inauguration, which was upcoming, but there were brand new machines along the road, especially at the River G Grand Juda border, the boundary. And I saw brand new machines. So I'm like, what? But where are these machines coming from? Brand new.
Brand new.
Mm. And they use this local technology that is they crossed some logs to make culverts, and I'm like, but why didn't they do this a long time ago? And that place is okay. We don't know how it's going to be if it needs to be tested by the heavy rains, but that area is okay.
Mm-hmm.
The main part of that road that is very, very terrible is from the Sapo National Park intersection to Kanweken. Sapo National Park intersection in Grand Juda to Kanweken in River G. Between there, that's just about 48 kilometers, but it's Yeah, just to cross that area. So, but there's work being done, and we just hope that, as the president had promised, within the 100 days, there will be no vehicle stop.
Because it'll be in dry season, of course.
Well, actually, the weather on that side is quite different. It's raining there as we speak.
My people. Wow, that's the rural area. Okay, the trees. Okay.
But we've been hearing that there's this allotment that was requested by the executive, and it should be around maybe before the Senate. I've been trying to get the exact amount, but from that money, a portion should be used for the rehabilitation of the roads in the southeast, and I believe also in Lofa and the Bagogo area. Yeah, so we're waiting to see how it pans out. Besides that, we have the issue of rice. I was astonished to hear the release from the Ministry of Commerce that they dropped the prices, the price of a bag of rice. Unfortunately, in Maryland, for example, the latest reports I monitored is that a bag of rice, that's a 25 kilogram bag of rice, is being sold for $4,500 like that. So apparently, this is like.
There was a slight reduction at 25 cents.
Yeah.
Yes. Which
to take effect over there. Usually it's like $21.
In Maryland.
Yes, usually. And we hope that the government takes a serious note of this, wherein the government tends to lose its grip on the rule of law and authority as we move further into the interior. That this should not be the case under the regime under this new regime. Because if there's a reduction in the price in Monrovia, even though the overhead cost of getting rice down there is high, but yet still, rather than increment, there should be some increase in the price. But that's not the case. So this is something that the government needs to look into. The Ministry of Commerce should ensure that its inspectors out there in the various counties do their due diligence in ensuring that we have some form of uniformity. It won't be exactly as it is in Monrovia because we talk about overhead costs.
Yeah. So yeah.
But at least there should be a benchmark on that.
But so if there is 25% reduction, if it is sold at $21 in Maryland, there should be a 25% reduction there as well. It should be around maybe $20.75.
Yeah, and this means that
it's a slight reduction.
There should be a reduction. Even without let's look at the previous price of $21. If you multiply that by the current rate, let's use 190. It should be up to 4,500. So even before the reduction, they had this hike in the price of rice down there, and it's surprising because now that the roads are dry, even though they're not like graded or so, that you have trucks going through, you have pickups and whatnot going through without getting stuck and all of that. So there's no excuse on the part of the dealers down there, to hike the price. So again, the Ministry of Commerce, seriously looking.
So how's the atmosphere in Maryland now? Months after elections and appointments are ongoing. How is the atmosphere?
The battle for jobs and appointments.
Yeah.
That virus has spread down there. Even in Grand Jide and the other counties of the southeast. The police call that Region 5. That's um, Grand Crew, River G, and Maryland. They call that Region 5. It's the same old story. People are jostling. The UP guys, the chairmen are all vying to be superintendents of the various counties. But there are other interests at play. There were others who fought along, the UP. It was not just UP. You had some basic, I would say, a de facto coalition of opposing forces that worked, even though the votes from southeastern Liberia wasn't, I would say, very encourageable, but yet still, those people risked a whole lot. I think you heard about the Ghanaian IT guy who was arrested and.
Where is he? We're not following that story, and did they return the phones, the 150 phones?
In fact, the driver of one of the vehicles that was impounded by, I think he should be former 106, Emmanuel Joe Jenica. I'm not sure if he still holds that position in the Liberia National Police. He was taken to court, and the reports we got, he begged for an out-of-court settlement, and the vehicle was also ordered released in Maryland. But that was.
Disobeying an order from the court to have the vehicle released. So people are saying that maybe if Boycott had it won, that man wouldn't have received his vehicle.
Of course. Well.
But as it may, we have people who struggled along and they think that they should get a fair share of the pie in Maryland County and the other southeastern counties. So we have some, I would say, interest.
Okay.
So we wait to see what really happens, but till date, the top county position, the highest office of superintendent, that's not named as yet. The mayor, the mayor has not been named, and
who was the previous mayor?
Ellen Blessing Howe Troy.
Okay.
She resigned because she had to school for the district representative.
But she ran?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So she had to resign. And we had this controversy. Remember, I reported that when the former speaker was actually asking recommending someone else to do, and you had the women objecting.
Yeah, I remember that story. There was some, saga over there with the young people. The young people had their own representative, right?
And the women have theirs, and so we have this still made for them.
But how did it go? She won.
The women, the speaker had his way at the time. The former speaker, that's former speaker of Chamber, he had his way, and his nomination was appointed. Well, we don't know how. At the end of the day, we saw this man, this young man, the president to taking that assuming that position. So, yeah, the speaker had his way.
But quickly, we are about to have other students. I mean, you can remain there, and we'll have interaction with them. They are defending the term paper defense. We'll take one today. We'll also talk with this man. He was already on here. We'll give you 5 minutes. Maybe you have questions, so you can ask him. But I had a question, but you want to say something before?
Yes, I wanted to ask about the superintendent position he was talking about, whether there's a person that is being highlighted, though there is a noise around the whole issue.
Or whether names coming out, right?
Whether names are coming out.
Yeah, some prediction, right? You got interest there? Okay.
Fred Battle. You have other people from, I would say, the sidelines who, excuse me, who basically stood. We have Mr. Henry Cole, and basically those are two. There were some names from the diaspora, some Marylanders, but from organizations, those names we have Secretary Burgess Stuckman, who also stood for the Harvard District Representative seat but lost, and quite a number. But the two main names that you could hear are Henry Cole and the Unity Party Council Chairman.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, Mr. Rashford Gardiner, for the update from the southeastern part of Liberia. So, Federica, can you please come in, have a seat? We're going to take you alone today, and you're going to present for 5 minutes. Yes, she's going to sit right close to you, Mr. Rashford. No. She's going to sit on the other side. So it's a way to make them feel comfortable with the equipment, the microphone being on air. They will be graduating in March first week, and it's a way to bring up more people in the field so that they can be professional. Like Chief Chris is Sunday, he can say I was so and we leaving now because we've served and we are on our way. So he tries as much as possible to train a lot of people, and that's what we are doing. So all of you will not come in today, or we'll have Federica. Federica will come in. She alone will present today. Federica will come in. But Mr. CEO, how you doing? Yeah, go on. Yes, tell us about this Cheddar Construction Company. Everywhere you go, I mean, Cheddar Construction Company is just taking, it's just in the news. There's, okay. All right. If you set up, then you tell me, yeah?
Get the best of news, views on Truth FM 96.1.
All right, so why you not with? Oh, I know you don't like this kind of song. All right, tell us, give us something. What's happening in the field of Cheddar Construction Company? Nigerians making use of this kind of life-saving opportunity. Okay. Yes, you on. Give us update on the. Mm-hmm.
So as it stands right now, our promo, the promo that we strongly advising that every we subscribe to the use of the biodigester everything is working. We are putting
it's like that because we know that land is scarce, and we're also fully aware that the traditional septic that people are using has caused a lot of different problems for people. And even though we are using it for some time, but if you look at the danger it causes for us, it more than what we get for the us.
For the biodigester that we installed, we said it is small, so there is no need that you will use a whole space that you can put one bathroom just for business. All you need to do is put down your rental septic thing that will save you, and it will cover the space of less than 4 feet, let's talk about 4 feet by less than 3 feet, space. That's just it. And second to that, the valve digester septic tank lasts for up to 35 to 40 years. And it is small, it is affordable. Now all we're doing, but the best of all, you need to get your exact money to pay your valve digester septic tank. All you need to do, come to Cheetah Construction Office, Africa Mission. We do the payment plan. While you have the pay before we do your work, you continue to use it, and while you enjoy the detail or just like that, you almost the asset.
No, don't carry them. Access pay get pressure. I've not taken loan for access pay before, but I have seen people use their window to. Anyway, I'm sorry, access pay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so. Yeah.
You don't need to worry. You have your plumbing work to be done.
Okay.
You don't need to worry. If you then searching for a trusted construction company to do your work. We also pre-finance some minimum projects. So no more time to wait. Like necessary in a business now.
Okay.
COP work to do. You say born at those days that Nigerian people could do it. This time around, we want to deploy Nigerian net design or Nigerian design.
No, but what we got confidence in the Nigerians.
Wait.
The POP or the design or equal Nigerian design. Because not only Nigerian people, we too can do the same.
Oh.
That we can develop Nigeria like we've seen our own in our state.
That's a very good story to listen to, but I'm more interested in knowing how do you really do this work, and what are some challenges that you are faced with, especially with your customers.
Yeah.
So one of the major challenges we have been faced with is the issue of trust, because Cheetah is a Liberian-owned company.
Okay.
And one of those times that you go to, they will tell you, oh, Liberian man, you can't do it for rent. Liberian man, put to run away with full money. So it's a matter of trust. And with that, if you look at the motto that we have, we said, Cheetah is the trusted partner for all your construction. We put money lies, and our relationship with clients come first. So one of the issues has been the issue of trust because of those who've been on the field. But in most cases, we have told our client that we're here to restore the confidence between, the construction companies and the contractors. That are the client, because giving work to just, a passerby to do it is more risky than trusting a company. We are legally operating with the government of Nigeria. So if, for example, you take Titus Johnson to the office and work for the EC Titus Johnson,
you can't to the brain ambassador. Let me see anybody coming to me. Okay. Okay.
You said, what is the challenges? That is few, and we intend to do all of that.
Okay. Okay. So, you want? Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's this concern about the safety aspect. Some years ago, we had this test done around the Monrovia area of the groundwater. Most of the septic tanks, the old traditional septic tanks, they're not sealed at the bottom, and the waste seeps into the ground, thereby polluting the groundwater. What about yours? Safety. Does the waste seep into the ground?
Yeah, thank you very much. That is one of the reasons that
Valve digester septic tank was actually introduced in Ghana back in 2014-15. Now, about I just talking about after the outbreak of cholera in Ghana, and a study was conducted. So let me just basically tell you how it is constructed. Valve digester is about 3 feet deep, and if you look at the traditional septic, some of the people decay 8 feet, some of them even go as far as 10, 11 feet deep, So if you compare that to that of the bowel digester, and also consider what we have as drinking water, there are some other areas that we have drinking water that, when you go down 12 feet, some 10 feet, you need drinking water. And that is the same level that the traditional septic tank is dug. So that shows you that there are some connectivity between that of the wastewater, or what we say, sorry to say, the poo water, and the water that you're drinking. You see? So for that, it's not safe. Now we come strictly to the bowel digester. The bowel digester does not have any contact with the unknown groundwater because it is far from the ground level. And second to that, the waste does not have direct connection or contact with the water. What happens is that the bowel digester septic carry on a filtration process where the water is sifted and sent back into the soil. And between the soil and the underground water, you have about 6 to 7 feet or above that, depending.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we have to call this a day for Chida Construction Company. Your brand ambassador is here. She will do the rest of the talking. And this company remains Liberia's one of Liberia's best bowel digester provider. So you can announce the numbers. The numbers.
Thank you. So if you want to reach Chida Construction, you either visit our office at Boca Mission, where you have companies bidder campus, or you call 0776 454130, or you call 0880 984569. Or you can also find us on social media, specifically Facebook or TikTok. Chida. The Chida is CHEDA, Chida Construction. Thank you very much.
Okay, Titus Johnson, thank you, CEO. Thanks for the work that you are doing. You are too young for the kind of big thing you put your hair in. The big thing you put your hair in, the feces, it's a serious challenge in Liberia. All to the capital building is rolling everywhere and on downtown Monrovia. Yes, my people, you have to contact me. Your contact Fina, let her come down with her crew to put into the feces problem in Liberia. All right, so we have one of the nominees, Minister Designate. He's already in the office. We'll be taking him very soon. But we like for Federica, you're going to defend for 5 minutes. So I will give you 4 minutes. You're going to tell us your topic and everything. And we'll use 2 minutes and 30 seconds to ask you 1 or 2 questions. And then we call it a day. By 6 minutes after 4, we should be done with your presentation. And then tomorrow will be 1 person. On Monday, we'll take the last person as well. So Fedi, please introduce yourself and you can get the ball rolling.
Thank you, Sis Magudu. My name is Federica Sihado, and I'm presenting on the topic specializing in the field of journalism. Firstly, I want to say thanks to the CEO and founder of the Musa Benedict School of Professional Journalism for making a success in the society. In journalism, you have to be accurate because if a story is not accurate, it's first to betray the public trust. Public trust is important because the public rely on base news in order to make intelligent choices. To make sure your story is accurate, always check and double check any numbers, spellings of words, who said what, and other basic facts of your story in order to have a good story. You have to be briefed, get straight to the point. Your lead should draw your readers in, and you should end with an interesting finish. Don't just end because your points are finished. You should be clear, you should have all your facts and have them organized before you start writing your story. You should leave no questions unanswered. Make sure you answer all your questions and should avoid jargons. In other words, make the topic understandable for others to hear, not just experts of journalism or of jargons. There are some challenges and risks in specializing in the field of journalism. There are risks and harms that come, such as the elimination of professional gatekeepers who also uphold journalistic methods, mixed information, and hate speech and online harassment have become major threats to the sector. The challenge for news reporters and editors is to provide accurate coverage as quickly as possible without to attract paying customers has created serious challenges for journalists trying to cover stories objectively and truthfully. In journalism, we have some benefits that you gain as a journalist. One, you will get to learn about a wide range of topics, many topics. You will come across many interesting stories as a journalist, and that's one big benefit. You can make a difference in the world. You can tell people the truth, make people to listen to the truth of the world, make people to listen about what is happening currently. You can get to learn for a living. You can earn a living through journalism. You can feed family. You can scratch hands to, even if not families, you can scratch hands to other people that is.
Okay. All right. Okay. So it's 5 minutes after 4 o'clock. So Mr. Gardiner, you got any? Yeah. Yeah, I almost laugh. Yeah, stretch hands to friends and family.
Actually, it's not easy, getting females to venture into these arts and fields. And so, personally, I am a women power man.
Okay.
Because I like women to step up, and do things. Don't just sit there.
Okay. All right. So Federica, you weren't relaxed. I should have allowed you to talk first, right? Joyce, go on because yeah.
Well, let me say thank you, Federica, but I think she was too fast. She was not relaxed, and she felt like she has already arrived. So you can do more, but your points are excellent.
Okay, excellent point. But you have to manage your expectation, Federica. This profession, the media, is seriously challenged. So don't see us sit here, at times and then you say, oh yeah, everything is like every other institution, every other career, every other career. The health, the security, and the media. But the way you're saying it now, you are trying to build a lot of people's expectation, and
make it look as if when you come to the media, you automatically grab
everything.
No,
so
it's not like that. Yes.
I've been here struggling to fix the whole part and get back to the topic.
Yeah. All right. Yes. Be faithful, be strong, be passionate. Yeah, so we're going to take Federica today. There are 3 remaining. We did the other first 5. Okay. Yeah, so thank you so much, Federica. You need to get more comfortable with the microphone. I told you guys, always you have the opportunity. I'm not driving you. I don't drive people. I open my arms to you and tell you, say, come and let us do it together. The only thing I need from me is for you to submit yourself. Because I haven't reached there yet, right? But
that's one thing I learned from you. Submissive, because when you are submissive, you get to learn new things.
Yes, so you have to do it. She and I were in a room together, and I wake up around 2 o'clock in Sierra Leone. I will be up to 5 o'clock. And when she sleeps, she wake up, she said, no, they think I did serious. I gotta be like there one more, I gotta be doing things. And how we started to wake up at night and do our work. 5 o'clock, we sleep. By 7 o'clock, we are up. So you have to submit yourself. You have to be passionate about what you do. You have to be intentional. It's not, you can do your work first and then bluffing will come later on. Everybody wants to, be looking like this woman. She like bluffing too. Thank you, Frederica. Thank you. All right, thank you. I'll see you when we see. So the Deputy Minister designated for Planning and Manpower Development, Ministry of Labor, Steve Sakoluba. Can you please come in, sir? Yes, can you please come in? So this music is going to be played again. Okay. Yes, so how you doing? Tell us about this new role and tell us a little bit about yourself with this new role before we can go deep into discussion. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 So it's like you don't want to do what you'll be doing at the Senate because you're going to be telling the Senate how you're going to play this role. All right. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, so I've been knowing for some time now. I know you are. Let me put it in point. You are already made and going to the public space. So you okay? Talk about the EF, the economic development. You put up an alliance and okay, okay. Yeah, something that will, so wait, you don't want to discuss politics today. Yeah, you okay, yeah, I understand, but you know why you're not gonna be that critical again, uh so you're gonna use the some other channel to to express your grievances. So you're not gonna be like a normal speak followed by who will sit on the platform and and discuss about some of the ills in society. So previously you just come in here and you have no conversation and you need now security all around the area. Okay. All right, Mr. Minister. So, you are also working the manufacturing aspect of you that I admire so much. The last, before we get this. But you are CEO of an institution, and tell us about the education sector. Placing emphasis on some of the challenges you face as an educator with the students, with the parents, with the administrators, teachers, and with the people in the ministry of education.
Regulate the education sector. I being a player in the industry or in the sector, I've seen that there are weaknesses, and these are things we need to observe and work on. The better part of it is the ministry, because if things are going wrong with it, we blame the ministry. What are the regulations put in place to be able to employ qualified teachers, to be able to make sure that when you inspect educational facilities of schools or all those areas, they are really conducive
So it, okay, so this is state of the nation, and we have us Steve Sakuraba, Deputy Minister designated for planning and local development. We also have Christopher, who is election over now. All right. Yeah. Economic freedom fighters of you didn't bring your high cost. Yeah, your phone. No, I got no, not the Pharaoh, the man from South Africa. Yeah. Global president, continental president. Okay. So in Syria there is Rashford Gardner, he corresponds for state of the nation in South part of Nigeria. Yes. And he will be reported that I know about. All right. And this is Joyce Topato. She's one of the voice of all communications network. Yes, accounted to. Okay, so I might get it. All right. So Chief, the last time we hosted an organization called APON, and one of their main issues they raised was the issue with the monitoring and evaluation. They said this is something that is MDE needs to work on because there are areas in Nigeria people, let's say in Botswana, kids are not getting monitored. And some areas in the poor communities you find that one teacher to a whole elementary to education. And you most often you are in local and sometimes other counties. Do you see that really enough reasons for the Ministry of Education or the minister who was currently confirmed to for people to get a the MAE or department at the Ministry of
is one of the most important things we have to tackle once we get there. Monitoring with integrity is better. You can monitor and come out with different results. The result that the people that you monitor want you to say, but we want integrity when it is attached to your result, to your announcement, to your answers. Then we can feel better. Like you said, I have been to most of the rural areas. I'm a son of Koya, and I'm happy. But when you are passing through, but then I will share a picture with you. I put this picture on Buckisat Junction, that is in Lofa. Show me a school. And I was asking myself, because I grew up in a village, you know, never knew. Just last night, I was late and I said, wow. So you mean I was born in a village, growing up in a village? Many people never knew that this guy could be even a minister. I know when they knew that time, they would have been so nice to me.
You'll be minister.
I knew the future. They treated me anyhow. But at the point I had to look at myself, I said, hey, this is not my destiny. Anyhow, I need to get out of this place. I need to find somewhere. I need to get somewhere where I will make even my brothers and sisters that will grow up together will be proud. Oh, so if Steve can live from here and get to Monrovia and struggle throughout, selling this, doing that, doing this, doing that, and finally we can be even on the president's list as a sweeper or janitor at the mansion, then I have hope. That is something we are looking at. Those kids in our schools are not just ordinary kids. These are senators, these are ministers, presidents, chief justice, speakers. These are people we are training there. The only problem with us, maybe teachers, providers, administrators, is that we are not seeing the future in them now because of where they are, the location, how they look, how much money their parents have or not. We treat them as one of them. You know that some teachers treat children differently.
Yes.
If your parent is bringing, what is the new car? You know, I don't have cars. I don't know too much of cars, but I tell you, know.
Why you being
Lexus. The mother is always bringing the child, and the father is always bringing the child in a nice 2023 Lexus. Wow. The teacher the concentration on that teacher is different. Even they will prefer walking that child to that car. But you don't know that child, that other child, like my situation, I could not afford recess. I never saw my parents giving me recess. And I know they are listening to me. I know they are watching. I never in my lifetime saw a father doing recess. You are going to do this. While we are walking, I'm doing that right. That is my breakfast. Okay. How can I live from where I am? Well, it would be funny for you to know that when I used to grow up in local, in where plane used to go there. When they talk about Monrovia, I used to think Monrovia was in the sky. I thought Monrovia was in the sky. They are flown my way into Monrovia. And I said, okay, now we are here. And that affected me. Yes.
Let me just jump in. How did you feel starting school at an early age?
No, I didn't start.
You didn't have recess, you had to all rice. Yes. But you have to cook. But one day you're going to be, what was that which propelled you to keep forging?
I can explain the journey, but one of my biggest dreams during that time was in my whole life. In the
choose a kind of car to drive or even live in Monrovia. No, Monrovia was out of the place. When we thought we were, yourself.
There was a time during the war I used to listen to radio. I got glued to radio. And I used to listen to Hassan Aroni, Prem de Komagure
On the BBC.
On the BBC, Josephine Hesley. And I grew up this interest of media journalism. One day we were working on this in a swamp and and I was listening to my radio. I used to buy the radio from a repair shop. So that means you have to knock it to check them. And I told my friend, he's in Korea. I told him, I said, one day when I grow up, I will sit down on the radio and I will be talking to you. The guy started laughing. I said, why? He said, Steve, I have another name. I will not call that. On radio can be in the bush, sound like this. I said, why? The people that are there, they don't have any, they have flesh and blood like you and myself. At a certain time, I just had to force my way out of there. I didn't have, in fact, I escaped. My grandmother didn't know when I was leaving. You know, an escape, you can escape. You tell the Yamoto to meet you in front. Because you don't want the people to know that you are leaving. When you enter to the parking, everybody, oh, so you're going? So instead of that going thing, you go in front, you pass the town, you pass the checkpoint, you go and wait. So when the Kiamoto, the arrangement has been done already. You just start the Kiamoto, then you jump on it, then you become a conductor. When you reach to a town, you meet a lady that carrying potato green and all those things. You go and pick it, put it in the pocket, and go. When you find your way to town, because you don't have money to pay.
I'm even, yeah, exactly. So, with the way you were treated, no one knew that maybe you are commonly called you're first, but you're saying you're one of the youngest millionaires who have in Liberia. But you can make it happen. Okay. But no, but the aspect in which you were speaking from, I mean, no, I know you would not want to say it here. It sounds, but I follow your page, and that's a way. No. I know you can be. I can. No, no. Steve, I follow you every time, and I know you can pick it. But the way you were treated just before you come in, as a kid growing up, no one is able to have been, this far. Do you see that in your institution where you have rich people bringing their children? I know you have the middle class people we have. Then you also have the let me equal the ordinary, man. And then, preferences given to, a particular group, and then you stand up and say, oh, you have a disability or have you experience that at any point in your institution? said she didn't follow you. All right. Mhm. Mm. Mhm. 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 So that means you have a greater responsibility to make sure of labor because there are so many conditions with the country, and people are crying for one thing to another. Mm.
To go deep into this, but the point you have to understand when I tell my people when I was paying you or when they were paying me 100 3 years ago, gasoline price was 500, was 600. You still paying me the same money. Now gasoline price is
800.
1,000
So that's
or 800,
820.
Mm. Mhm. So, uh-huh. Mhm. 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 Well, because earlier that was the position we announced. Yeah, we saw it. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So you have expertise in this position, and I mean, you have expertise in this, right? Mhm. Okay. So I mean, I had a different experience in globalization. I mean, he said, I'm not saying this man, but I'm a little bit surprised that that position was being for the president to send him to serve in that position. So I'm a little bit concerned on there was on Tuesday we had a conversation. So he said, well, let's see how it is now. So I think Mhm. Okay. Okay. So it's not about the discipline. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. Listen to yourself. Yeah, I'm sorry.
But because being someone who follow that aspect very, very much, I'm also seeing that other countries too are facing the same problem, but ours is on the side of business. I think if I will advise, government should be flexible on the amount of taxes they are imposing on businesses. It's almost like you are not getting help from anywhere. So any amount of money we need, we must get it from inside. And it's killing us. It's also killing the people because forget about me. But if you tell a Lebanese man that your container you will spend $10,000 and he know he should have spent 2,000 and now he spent $10,000, you think that the Lebanese man is paying that $10,000? No, your people, because he's going to add or inflate the price of it and those kind of things. So I think we can design other innovative way of raising money. And another thing I also think is we need to support young businessmen and women. When we support them, when we create an environment, when we create a platform for them to succeed, there will be more money in the economy. One aspect, we will have more employment. Even the taxes will be better. It's almost like if you free a car in Liberia port, it's expensive. So some people that are bringing cars in now prefer to free their cars from Guinea, which is cheaper. Then they drive them through to Liberia. So it's a kind of way we need to work. There is a lot we need to do with our economy, a lot we need to check in, and we are not doing well. We are not doing well. It's struggling. You can see what it is, because if you check our purchasing power right now, if you check the circulation of money and those things, look at the way financial institutions are operating. For example, Liberian dollar ATM in Liberia only take $100 and $500. At a certain point in time, you brought money out only 50s and 20s. Nobody can withdraw that from any ATM.
if you want money. Look at how our financial institutions are running. By 2 o'clock, we close. Another thing is, from that level, you can't get any money from any ATM. You struggle. You will drive all around if you need an emergency money. So many things. Then when we come to loans, credit, these are difficult things that we don't have easily here. You take a loan from a bank in Liberia here, they give you 14% interest rate. It doesn't make sense. So the loan structure in Liberia does not make any business person successful. Sorry to say, when I see business women going for loan from the bank and to go to China, ask those people that collect money from bank to go to China. They are always in trouble. You take a $5,000 to go to China. Before you go and come back, you are spending maybe 1 month in the process. And that next 30 days, the bank require you to start paying back the money. How are you going to? You have not even started spending, or you have not even started making use of the money. So in other words, if they are paying $1,000 per month, they have to take $1,000 from that money and keep it to pay for their first installment. In other words, if that money is taking 14%, even that $1,000 you reserving, the interest rate is going to be on it.
So, just to remind you how you spoke critically on in December 2022. You remember the last interview? Yeah.
Oh, wow. Then I'm still good because I can still see I'm in line.
Yeah, you're in line, especially with the new role you've been appointed to.
Yeah.
So design more innovative, being more innovative, designing strategies that can be able to elevate the young people. A lot needs to be done, and yes, I like this. I like this audio, because it speaks a lot about you. So we're about to close. We will take few calls, but let's conclude. You earlier heard yourself in the audio talking about business. What do you think? How is maybe you can respond to that in the next 2 minutes. How do you see the business environment? Because you are an entrepreneur. Yeah, you still run your company?
Oh yes, of course.
Okay, the insurance company.
If I die and come back, I will still want to be in the business.
Okay, so you listen to yourself, and it's just a reminder as we transition now to business, as we earlier discussed. What's your view about the whole sector? Now you are in government, but you are still an entrepreneur.
I'm not yet in government.
So,
I'm about to enter government.
So now you on a e-marshal website. So now you on e-marshal website, forget it, Chief.
Right.
So Madeline, he talks about the MOE not being strong. So I was a bit concerned because looking at all of the problems surrounding the educational sector, I want to know what really can be done in making sure that some of these things that are really happening in our educational sector can be curtailed.
Okay, so
10 hours answer.
Yeah, I mean
I need 10 hours to answer.
so yeah, he needs 10 hours.
I think all
Yeah.
I have to say to the newly appointed minister and officials, they have a lot of work to do.
A lot to do.
I believe they should go on the ground, not listen to the people in the ministry. Hey, no. There is much more happening on ground than they are circulating in the ministry like that. On the issue of business, I also want to urge Minister Amin Moda to do well, because there are challenges. I don't want him to play any way around small businesses. The country needs small businesses.
Okay.
If we want to fight unemployment, let us empower small businesses. If we want to create revenue for the country, let's work on the small businesses. And one of those things is system. Let the system work. If I want to register a business and I have all the requirements, it should not take me a day to register a business.
Okay.
Don't frustrate people to get these things. Getting a business paper, registration, article of incorporation, and those things, these things are no longer big deals. In other countries in Africa here, you can register a business at the comfort of your home, on your mobile phone. you the mobile phone, and they will send you your TIN number, and everything is done. Why are we creating one office and say, oh, that business registry office here? You go there, somebody is standing there. What you can't do? I can't register business. I will help you. Then you have to pay that man. You have to go through, and the person will tell you, you know what, go come back. I will do it for you. You'll be coming there for 1 month. We are creating system for corruption. Let us digitalize most of these things. And I trust the capacity of the minister appointed and the current Minister of Commerce, Moda. He's a businessman.
Yes, of course.
I know he has experiences and there are things he might have under his sleeve that he will want to introduce.
Okay.
You know, this is the best way to appoint. That's why when I saw some of the appointments the president is making now, I said, no, I think there's something behind some of these appointments because it's almost like a swimming school. If you attend a swimming school, you attend classes, they give you all the notes, they give you pamphlet, then you take a test, then the teacher gave you 100% or 110% because you passed too much. Then they take you and chunk you in the ocean. What will happen to you?
You're going to swim, right?
You are not going to swim. You are going to drown.
You're going to drown.
Because swimming is not a theoretical thing.
Oh, it's a practical. Okay.
So no matter how much papers you read in that thing, you must feel it.
Okay, so that's the experience.
That is the point.
That's the experience. So you support experience with you create all of the credentials in the world.
You need credentials. You also need experience. But when you appoint people in the right places,
like the forestry right now,
let me say this. Let me know. You appoint me in health, I will have a problem. Except maybe you appoint me as deputy minister for
administrative position.
But if you appoint me as operation, what do I know about that?
So right now there is a little confusion at the FDA with there's a union there. Okay. The person who was designated.
I'm not seen as a spokesman for government.
Well, the person, according to them, the person did faces, and they are appointed in that position to lead the FDA. And according to them, in their whatever, yes, you must have a discipline in forestry. Yeah. No, I'm quoting them because
many times you will notice that you can have a degree from one level,
okay,
and have a greater experience in another level. Why? Because you graduated as an agriculturalist, but there was a job provided as an administrator.
Okay.
And you spend the last 10 years working as an administrator.
All right, so that's the course. The course keep coming. 0777 25 38 19. 0777 25 38 19. Yes, the first caller. Is it Simon?
No, this is Aloysius.
Oh, Aloysius from Kakata. How you doing, sir?
Oh, I'm okay, madam. Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. Quickly.
Okay, your guest, I'm told his name is Steve.
Yes, sir. Quickly.
Welcome, Minister.
Yeah, Jepo on, Chief.
Okay, you sound so good, very interesting. Again, my question, you are deputy minister for administration for labor. You mentioned something, it was so amazing. On the issue of the labor, something that we all face in this country. Like you said, if you are work 12 or 4, 5, 6 years ago, and you were paid, let's assume 10,000, and you bought rent by then 2,000, and now rent is so very close to 4,000. So how do you compare those kind of situations as what we're going through now? And what do you intend when it comes to the policy advice to this government? Though you will not be, you are not commerce minister, but what will you have?
Okay, all right.
Yes, to do for us, because you sound so interesting. Like you push a lot of issues that make a lot of sense to me.
Okay, all right, Chief. 30 seconds. T. Patrick.
Yeah, thank you for your exclusive recognition. And let me say good afternoon to your guest and the assistant minister. Look, Chief, you performed well. And I want to say thank you. You know, I believe President Boakai saw something good that you have to run a service to your country and to help his government or to help the Liberian government to come up, most especially in our labor ministry, because that is one of the most key places that parents are looking after.
Okay.
Because people can work and at the end of the day cannot get a benefit or anything. So, and please, I want to talk with you maybe after the air, please, for something short I have on mind.
Apo, you're sending me your CV. You're sending me CV. People sending me CV. Steve, hello. Yes, sir.
I'm Georgie Ben, Everett calling from Kingway.
Okay.
My interest is where he's being appointed. The labor. I want to know as it going because we had an issue with Firestone before, and it's still going on. I want to ask him whether if you are retired, company retire you and tell you this is what we'll pay you until you die. Then they come back and cut your money. Is it right?
All right, man.
I'm no more in a company employed. And this thing is really embarrassing us.
Sorry, what's your name again?
I'm Georgie Ben Everett.
Oh, sorry. Okay, thank you. All right. He might want to respond to that question. Wait a little bit. Yeah. Hello. Yes, sir.
Yeah. How you doing?
Good, Chief.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for your studio guest. My name is Edward Tamba. I call you from Kemau. I'm working somewhere, Kemau, Big Mountain. I'm in my car right now listening to the program.
Okay.
Yes, I'm listening to the minister. Really, he has delivered good to us. What he is saying is sound good, and we're praying for that labor. One of the main problems in this country is the labor. Because majority of the young people, we are working, but we don't see no here, no thing. How mining sector you will work there for in the 2-3 years before you even able to afford and buy a piece of land that you able to put Congo down here and your family. So really one labor minister that will go there will be good for interest of the workers and people alive. People using us for little or nothing to working here and there, no here, no thing.
Okay.
So please, you are standing tools down in my ear.
Yeah.
I pray for you when you go there, because they can see certain chair like a big in the office, wherever you are there, all your plan that you have for the country is lost. But I pray for you that this Google plan that God are carrying you there, you must implement it.
Okay.
My name is Edward Tamba.
Okay. Edward Tamba. Oh, I think everybody gonna carry their chair. Oh, hi, yeah. Because yes. Hello.
How are you, Sister Madeline?
Yes, sir.
My name is Peter Esther. I'm calling from Pomash.
Okay.
I would love to comment my brother, Steve Colbert. I believe that the appointment to work at the Ministry of Labor is about the state. The person that police needs that there will be a lot of reform that they're going to bring in the labor. So can you just thank Drapo for his appointment?
Okay. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Sis Edna Williams, Mayor calling from Buchanan Preston Street.
Yes, ma'am.
Bless God so much for how God has delivered our nation. Because long ago outside now, whether there was no educated person in our country again. And those people that already went to school at the university is rising people year after year, and then our country keep going backward. And then I wonder how is it happening? And working for a company, then the people refuse to pay people over 5 months. When labor minister can just stand there and look around and look at the Indian people and say nothing. And our people they were downside out group that would protest for their salary. Bless God. I hope they will work as God wants for this country to go, because this government was the prophet and have prophecy for this government. Even the past government, Bishop Michael Francis Takada
Okay.
God bless God so much.
All right, man.
May God lead us.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. So we call this a day. We can't take any more calls. Chief, you listen to the callers, or?
Yeah, I think most of them are cautioning us.
Yeah.
That are having opportunity
Mm-hmm.
to serve, to do well.
Mm-hmm.
I think based on like our background, some of us not going there because we want to find another job. Some of us going there to create a change.
Mm-hmm.
If we are given the opportunity to serve, we want to any shortcut that will do there. Then people coming after us will also have a standard. They already know what to do. And that is the most important thing. I think I want to live for my people. And the only thing of my life I promise myself is it is not how many houses I build for myself. It doesn't matter. How many rooms do I sleep in? One room, one bed. I drive one car at a time. I can't drive 10 cars at a time. So the most important thing, why will I see another person child cannot go to school? Because I am living luxury. Why will I see other people not eating food, don't have sleeping place, but yet because I want to live in luxury? This is a caution to us, all of us. What is good for me is also good for the next family next door. Let us live to benefit the next generation, the people around us, and let our name be written in the sign of time. No matter what, that is the most important legacy we can leave for our children. A good name. And thank you so much. I'm really grateful.
Anyway, this. But you know the interview or expire, I mean January 1st week. Yeah, January 1st week, because we're entering the new year and I wanted you to caution. No, we're not going to talk politics. We're going to talk more motivation. Yeah. Oh no, but you did your those stories. Yes, yeah, Chief. Those stories as well. Yeah. Yeah.
You know how bad it is when you put your child from school and you see them coming. How do you look at them?
Well, so we call this a day, Chief. That's why you've been nominated, and we hope that everything goes well. We're gonna be here, and okay, all right. Thank you so much, and so much for following, Rashford.
Thanks to you again for extending the invitation for a live studio studio. Many times people hear me online from the Bahamas, but in the place, and now I'm yes, and so the minister designate to look more is done, especially when it comes to the wages of people. I was at Set P Brothers the other day, and I saw Indian people doing customer care work, and the dirty jobs were left for Liberians, and I was quite taken aback. $60. I said, oh, but that's the minimum wage, so let's just give them $60.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Rashford. Thanks for joining us today. Joyce, we got to take a leave now.
Well,
I hope you come on tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Well, let me say thank you. At least today is my first time, and I really had a wonderful time. And Rafa, it's good to have you, though it is my first time interacting with you, and I look forward to having more interactions.
Sure.
And thanks to our guest.
Okay, Minister Designate.
Expressions of passion.